Hi, Caitlin. How you doing? The first thing I want to do is I know you've said you've had a hectic week and all that, but I just want to make sure of some things that you know are here. Okay, and these announcements here, these are some really good things. I think that you would really benefit from taking a look at these, all of these, from Welcome to Week 3 and 4, all the way up to How to Design Using a Grid. And I say that because there's a bunch of examples in here. And I think that your presentation would really benefit from taking a look at how some other ideas as how to present your work to make it really super interesting. So take a look at those. And then I also want to draw your attention to the first post of every week. Okay, the first post of every assignment, I always post first. And I post first with something called tips to success or how to complete this assignment. And these are critical for you to understand. And the reason I say that is because in some of those, like for example, in week 3 assignment, week 3-4 assignment, I made this video and I just really give you this really, really detailed explanation as what to do and how to do it. And the reason I bring that up is because as we go to your portfolio, you ask why it's 100 some megabytes, and it's because you're showing the whole portfolio. And that's not what's due this week. What's due this week is this stuff from weeks 3 and 4: corporate identity, website, web digital media, publication design, digital graphics design, and package design. So it's fruitless to submit all that stuff because people are going to see how big your file size is, and they're probably not going to open it to comment on it. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying that if the file's so big, it took 2 or 3 minutes to download. So, you know, I'm just not how many students are going to stick around and comment on your work if the file size is that big. So I have a feeling also that you're placing high resolution images in here. That's probably a high resolution. So you're going to, my suggestion for your file size is to just try to optimize all of your images for web, since this is for view on web. And that should really definitely help, because graphics like this should just not be taking up that much space. Okay. So we got this. I think this is a fantastic piece. Oh, so I'm not going to go through the rest of this, of course. I'll just go through what's due this week. So anyways, I think this is a fantastic piece. I really do. This is gorgeous. So I think the letterhead is beautiful. I think that the variety that you're using in placement and visual representation, in other words, this logo is different from this one, but they work together just beautifully, as do the colors. And this is just, the front and the back of the card are just beautifully harmonious. So I think this is portfolio ready. I think this is a fantastic piece. Not sure what this is though. So for the corporate identity, as you can see, it's an identity package that consists of a letterhead, business card, label, and an envelope. So that would mean that's a label, but that's pretty big for a label, I would think. It's the size of a letterhead, so 8.5 by 11. It's probably going to be more the size of half a business card. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, beautiful work there. Beautiful portfolio ready. Yes, indeed. Except for the sticker, try to do something with the label. This, going back to this is, you're saying that this is style, and I'm not real sure if you're referring to this as being a style guide, but if you are, it's not. And if you go again to some of those announcements and some of those videos, and you'll see what a style guide looks like. But this is just some corporate colors. And then over here, you've got, it just says logos. So I'm not real sure if this is a logo sheet or if this in conjunction with this is supposed to be a style guide, which again, it's not. So do you see what I'm saying? So by not labeling these exactly as they are here, I'm just confused. I just don't know what I'm looking at exactly, okay? This piece looks wonderful, and this is, again, presentation here. This is where I think that you should take a look at how some of your competition, meaning other student designers, are presenting their work and their websites and mocking up these websites on computer monitors and really making the presentation super, super interesting. So take a look at that. Otherwise, the work is good. I mean, it's solid. It looks functional. It shows function and it shows functionality and it shows good choice of design techniques, etc. So good job there. Now we're going to move to this publication design. And again, I don't know what I'm looking at, Caitlin. If we look at publication design, it's one of the following: an annual report, publication design with a cover, a table of contents, and at least one page spread, and or a tabloid, digital grid system, tabloid design, 11 by 17. This is none of the above. And I have no idea what this is. Same with this. And this, it's not clear whether is this 4 different pages? Is this 1 page? I'm just really, really at a loss, and I wish I could give you a better critique. I just don't know what I'm looking at. Package design. I think this is a good piece. This is a really excellent idea right here. Presenting the production file. Really good idea. Nice presentation of the logo, and then you show the back of the. Now these images here, I think they're good. I think they're very good. 2 suggestions. I hope you still have these pieces. If you have to use these pieces, if you have to use these photographs, I suggest that you Photoshop, cut out the package itself and replace the background. Or you can shoot these again with 2 poster boards. Just take a poster board, use it to lay them on, and then one behind. And that will control the light much, much better. You won't get these kind of weird reflections and shadows and this kind of contrasty, almost competition going on here with this foreground. So, and that's what I would suggest you do. So one of those 2. Okay, and then electives, those are due next week, so we won't talk about those. All right. So you know what? The stuff that you are putting in is designed well. It's interesting. I think you've got a wonderful, super interesting touch with color. And I think your typography is handled very, very well. In other words, I'm saying that your work is good, but it's just, right now, it's just not portfolio ready because it's not clear what we're looking at. Hope that makes sense. If not, please contact me. I can try to clarify that a little. All right. Okay, great job. Thanks very much. Oh, sorry. I forgot one thing. And it looks like we're missing a section. And that would be that digital graphics design. That's section 5B. That's, but right here. Section 5B. Digital graphics design. Part of section 5B. So let's make sure we get that in. Okay. Awesome. Good job. Thanks.